I'm just gonna go over some of the what would I guess be classified as rehearsal techniques for this piece that I'm arranging. So this is an arrangement of Nardis. It was arranged formerly by someone else, Jason Montaro. I can't quite pronounce his name, but this is the video. So it's a big band. He's from Berkeley, as we can see. And so I've essentially just condensed it into a trio. Like, he's got a big band, I've got guitar, drums, and bass. I've got multiple tracks for the guitar, drum, and bass as well. So I'll just play the start and you can get a feel for it, I guess. So that's it. Now I had the idea to record this video because I was engaging in the tedious process of, as you can see, separating and quantizing all of these clips, all these little audio clips, because they play something that's incredibly syncopated and complex, and I'll see if I can find it in this video. It should just be around about here. So listen for the trombones and the saxes. We get the trumpets in, or the trumpet. And so everything is very... Oh, they're twins! I didn't notice that, they're twins. That's funny. Yeah, everything is syncopated. I'm about to sneeze. I lost it. Oh, pardon me. That'll sound funny on the video. Everything is syncopated. So my version, I separated the parts, and to do that, I actually used MuseScore, lovely MuseScore. So you can see. Because it was just so hard to figure out, like just by ear. So I had decided I'm biting the bullet. I'm gonna try and transcribe it, and so ultimately it came out. But it then took me a ridiculously long time to record. I mean, I must have. Oh, there was so many takes involved. Over and over again, just beating my head against this brick wall. And so I figured that the rehearsal technique of transcribing it and then playing it, I even recorded one of them at a slower tempo and then sped it up, and even that, it still didn't work. I couldn't get it in time. So that's my poor musicianship, if anything. And so to fix it, because of course the drums aren't entirely in time as well, either, because they were taken directly from this video. I used an AI track splitter to do that, and so like we can listen to the drum tracks just by themselves, and you can tell that there are some parts where you can actually hear the instruments in them. Like, can you hear that? Like it sounds like it's a tinny little like muted trumpet. So it's not perfect, so what I've had to do is go through and quantize everything manually, so that basically what I'm looking for, I'm selecting the drums and I'm aligning everything to the drums. So, you know, I'll see, okay, well this is the first beat here where my cursor is, so I'll place this line here and I'll make sure that lines up. Next one lines up. And it involves basically just cutting the clip over and over again until it is in sync. So I'll just do one of them so we can get a look for it. Because I think I actually finished this. They're perfect. They're good, but the trumpet needs to come back a little bit. And then we get to this more syncopated, sorry, not syncopated, the unison part. you can hear that it's slightly out of time. So what I'll do is I'll just go through and look for where it's really sitting out of time, like that. That's the beat there. So then I'll use this cut tool to cut it, basically. Move it, line it up. That's good. That's good. That can come forward a little bit. And I want it to be as perfect as possible, because obviously, like, I'm going to be playing to this track for my recital. So if I can minimize the amount of errors there are, the amount of sort of faults there are with the track itself, I'll only be helping myself. Anyways, that's just what I was doing here. I'll try to think, is there any other sort of rehearsal techniques that I've used? I've been using this, like I've imported the track so that way I can listen to it and compare. So, you know, I go, that sounds right, we'll check mine. Obviously this is a bit slower, but this is a bit faster, like the track that I'm using, just because the beats per minute doesn't exactly line up. I would say that's really it. That's all I've got on offer. There we go.